on radio, we have opened the WhatsApp group where you can be sending your questions and also be interacting with the lecturers, or rather the business coach experts that you are hearing their voices on the radio. So if you're considering starting, growing, and running your own business, this information is for you. Just send, please add me to this number I am going to give out now. Just add me, please add me on WhatsApp on 0701 214 6454. I repeat the number again: 0701 214 6454. So if you're interested in growing your business, please add me to this number I just called now. And like I said earlier, our team of business coaches will be helping you to discover how you can catapult your business success to new and more profitable level. So, one of our experts in business coaching is Peter Anosike. He is the person you already know. He's not your regular kind of coach. He is a philosopher. He is a development economist, a journalist, and a best-selling author. Peter Anosike is the author of Dangote's 10 Commandments on Money, and that book was rated as one of the best development books in the world by Wall Street Journal. And here in Nigeria, that book was adopted as a workbook for grooming entrepreneurs by Small Medium Enterprises Development Agency of Nigeria, SMEDAN. Peter Anosike is also the founder of Ultimate Entrepreneurs Academy, and that Ultimate Entrepreneurs Academy is an organization that trains college students, graduates, and even workers on how to become successful entrepreneurs. Anosike is also a business coach and a public speaker. So I'm right if I say he's not your regular kind of coach. So our topic today is 7 habits of successful people that will make you unstoppable. Let me say it again. 7 habits of successful people that will make you unstoppable. But on this note, I say welcome to Business Roundtable with Peter Anosike. Good morning, Peter Anosike.
Good morning, Bibnas.
All right, before we begin our program this morning, let's talk about the new naira notes. In fact, the images have been flying up and down all over social media. A lot of us have seen the naira note since it was unveiled, and people are leaving different comments as to what they think about the new naira note. Some expressed displeasure, saying it was repainted, it wasn't designed, but the CBN governor said it was redesigned. Well, whether redesigned or repainted, what is of concern to us in Business Roundtable this morning is the statement made by President Muhammadu Buhari during the unveiling of this new naira note. He said that the new naira note will improve the nation's economy, ensure the advancement in the value of the naira as the first set of currency, which was printed locally by the Nigeria Security Printing and Minting Company. It will fundamentally prevent counterfeiting. And I ask Peter Anosike, what is your reaction to what Mr. President said about the new naira notes?
Well, Mr. President is never an economist. So I can tell you that those things are about the dash nonsense. Well, then there are a lot of questions that Nigerians supposed to be asking, which they are not asking. And the first thing is, who printed this new naira notes? The MD of Nigeria Security Printing and Minting Company is Ahmed Handindu, the elder brother of Aisha Buhari. Do you understand that?
It's the elder brother of President's wife, Aisha Buhari.
Aisha Buhari.
Wow.
He's the MD of Nigeria Printing and Minting Company. No other country in the world can this thing happen. In UK, a minister of education has resigned because his daughter was favored in admission. The minister of education, they call him Secretary of Education in UK. He has to resign because his daughter was given preference in admission. And today, the elder brother of Aisha Buhari supervised the printing of our money, and Nigerians are not talking about that.
Which is not obtainable in other countries.
This is very, very shameful. This is very, very shameful. Again, how much what is the quantity of the naira note that was printed? They never told us. How much was used in the printing of these new naira notes? They never told us. In America, it takes 4 cents to print a dollar note. How much does it cost to print 200 naira notes? We don't know.
Knows.
How much does it take to print 500 naira note? We don't know. So Nigerians is the most stupid country in the world.
All right, Peter Anosika, I think you have to lower.
No, Nigerians are the most stupid country in the world.
But what do you expect Nigerians to do? What do you expect us to do?
This is the first currency that is being printed in Nigeria. And the reason why the government allowed it to be printed is because Aisha Buhari's elder brother is in charge. Can you imagine that? Then saying that it will stop counterfeiting, which one is easier? A currency that is printed in Nigeria and a company that is printed abroad.
All right, Peter Anosika, at this juncture, let me open up the phone line so that our listeners can actually react to what we are saying this morning about the new naira notes. If you want to join the conversation, do well to call us on 0700 903 903 903. 0700 903 903 903. You can also send us a WhatsApp message on 0700 903 903 9.
So why Buhari allowed that currency to be printed in Nigeria is simply because his in-law is in charge, which means his in-law has become Jesus of our time. Okay. What is the quantity of the...
All right, Peter Anosika, let's take this call from one of our listeners. Hello, good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
John from Ebute Meta Coste.
All right, John, let's hear your contribution.
Yeah, I really appreciate what this elderly man is saying. It's not only one direction you will also view this issue, because it's not only one direction you will follow enter market. So as they say. And if you look what Buhari is doing, that's why the effort this man is making. The people working under him, they have had information that they have embezzled a lot of money under his administration. So that is another issue. Not that I'm a politician. I've never voted in my life. I'm 40 years now. So I'm not a politician. I don't support any party. But what Buhari is doing is trying to invest to make sure those money that they embezzle is not useful to them. So the word of elderly man is a word of wisdom. I love what this man is doing. But in another way, the thing makes sense what the man is doing. So that those people that embezzle money, they will return it and they will capture them. If they can capture them, then it's okay. Not that the thing they use, it's okay.
But why will the new naira notes be printed in Nigeria?
They just want to make it so for this the administration, so that those people that embezzle a lot of. Do you know how many billions of dollars they embezzle for this Buhari administration?
Let's look at it at another angle.
This is the only way you can use to capture those people for them to return it quick. That is what the way I think it too, but I'm not a politician. I'm just ordinary man in the street too. So
all right.
That is the way I reason with it, so that the money will not be useful to them. That is the way I reason.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Okay, so President Buhari said that it will increase the economy.
Yes.
It will in no way add one inch to the economy.
Or probably, maybe the value has changed. The 200 naira.
It is still the 200 naira. It is still the 200 naira. Before the economy can improve, inflation rate must be tackled. So this money has nothing to do with the rate of inflation. It has nothing to do with the forces of demand and supply. That 200 naira from 15th of December, bring it will still buy, or even less, what 200 naira can buy. So it will add nothing to the rate of to our economy. it will never improve it, and it will never in any way. Buhari also said that it will enhance the value of the naira note.
That's what I'm asking. If the 200 naira will now turn to 500 naira,
it is still the 200 naira. It will still be the same 200 naira. So it will not increase in value. One, then it will not add to the economy, because printing of naira notes does not in any way help the economy. What this one would do, it will even cause inflation, because there will be the CBN governor said that before you withdraw that sum of money, you have to fill several forms, which means accessing money wouldn't be very, very easy. And what they have,
all right, let's take this call before we continue. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
Is this VOP?
Yes, this is VOP 90.3 FM and it's Business Roundtable this morning. Where are you calling us from?
Okay, Ifeanyi from Ajo.
All right, Ifeanyi, let's hear your contribution.
In fact, all Peter Nosi had said are nothing but the truth. The value of the changing of Naira's color cannot add anything to the value of Naira. It cannot help improving the economy in any way. In fact, instead, it even compounded the whole thing. Okay, look at it. Now they are changing money. They want to do census. Election is there in the corner. All these things putting people into tight corner. It's not the best. We don't have anything doing with changing of Naira. If it says because of those that have stolen money, fine. So what happens if they should be arrested, prosecuted, and punished? Instead of trying, this is like punishing the whole Nigerians for the sin they committed. Because this arrangement of changing money now, we begin to put people into tight corner and even make people, instead of concentrating on what they are doing, they start thinking how to change money. This is like punishment to the citizens. We don't need it. Thank you, Jared.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much for your contribution.
So I feel that the questions that Nigerians should be asking the CBN governor or the federal government is, what is the quantity of the Naira notes that was printed? How much was used in the printing? Because about 2 years ago, we were told that it took 58 billion naira to print one trillion and something naira notes. So this one now, how much was used in the printing of these new naira notes? Nobody has asked that question. What is the quantity of the new naira notes that was printed? Nobody has asked that question. So how do we know whether there's corruption in the printing or not? Because we don't know how much it costs to print one naira note. In America, it takes 4 cents to print $1 note. $10, $50, $100, all of them, it's cost just 4 cents to print it. How much does it take to print 200 naira notes? So if Nigeria is serious about corruption, this is the question they should be asking. But nobody is asking. And they are still telling you that redesign naira notes. I have checked. What I'm seeing is repented naira notes. I didn't see anything added.
To show it was redesigned.
Oh, unless it was done at the back, because I've not really seen
okay,
the back. I brought out my 200 naira notes.
Let's take this call before we continue. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Please turn down the volume on your radio set.
Okay, I'll do that. VOP?
Yes, VOP and his Business Roundtable. Your name, please.
Well, my name is Charles.
All right, Charles. Let's hear your contribution.
Yeah, I'm calling from Maza.
Okay.
Yes, I greet your guest. Your guest has said it all. You know, we as Nigerians, we don't know how much was involved. How much money was printed, we don't know. All we know that whether they redesign or they color it, you see, this money cannot take us anywhere. 200 naira remain the same. Okay, now, is it want to tell Nigerians now that the way to fight corruption is to change the naira note? You know? Hello?
Yes, we can hear you. Speak on.
You are hearing me?
Yeah.
I don't know. When this man wanted to take power, that was 2011. I will tell you, like, this man wept. It was on the pages of the Punch newspaper. He wept that he has been wrong, but when they gave the power to Jonathan. Okay, now this man came in 2015. I voted for him in 2015. I won't tell you lie. I was almost killed in 2017 because of Buhari. I told them that a lot has gone underwater. That this man he has a lot to do. That he will repair this country. But at the end of the day, oh my God, it's unfortunate. The situation we found ourselves in Nigeria is unfortunate. You can't tell us how much was involved in printing in naira. Now, a lot of people. I was listening to one radio station last week. Somebody said a banker. He sent a message to that radio station saying that he's in the bank now. He's a bank worker. There are a lot of people are bringing Ghana must go to the bank. And they say EFCC and ICPC, what are they doing? They sit down, they look. Good morning. I'm annoyed at Nigeria.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much.
So much.
I hope you make a better decision during this election. Thank you, Mr. Charles. All right, Peter.
Well, talking of making a better decision, this morning at Iyanoba, I saw coastal buses park. I went there to see what is happening. I was seeing people, they were being given 1,000 naira each to enter that bus to go for a campaign. They were being told after the campaign, they'll be giving the remaining 1,000 at Iyanoba.
That's 2,000 naira to go out for the campaign.
To go for the campaign, 5 coastal buses.
Wow.
Go to my 2 now. You cannot get any coastal buses that is carrying passengers. All of them have been booked for campaign. People are queuing up. They have been given money, understand, that to go and show and presence whatever the campaign is going on. So the issue is this: with your 2,000 naira today, next year you are going to buy rice at 100,000
honestly
naira. With your 2,000 naira that you are taking that to go to somebody's campaign today, in the next 1 year you are going to buy rice at 1,000 naira, 100,000 naira, and by then you have forgotten that you took 2,000
naira from someone.
So that is it. We'll continue making. It's only foolish people that repeat mistake.
Honestly,
as human beings, there's nothing wrong in making mistakes. What is wrong is repeating mistakes. So the way things are going, Nigeria are likely going to repeat the same mistakes that they made a few years ago. God forbid.
Or probably to say that Nigerians enjoy suffering.
Well, maybe it's in our DNA. Suffering could be in our DNA.
It's quite a pity. All right, at this juncture, let's take a short break, and when we come back, we'll continue the conversation. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
One station, the voice of the people, 90.3 FM. Do not touch that dial.
Hit music right now on 90.3 VOB FM. One hit at a time. The best music on the best radio. Voice of the people, 90.3 FM. VOP 90.3 FM.
This is your number one radio station.
90.3.
The one radio you tune in on your way home. This is the one. VOP 90.3 FM.
We are the station that cares.
This is the one.
We are VOP, Voice of the People. 90.3.
This is DJ Latitude, aka Turn Up Initiator. You are listening to 90.3 FM, Voice of the People. Don't go anywhere, don't touch that dial.
Who plays the best songs? Check. Hey, we do. We are Voice of the People, 90.3 FM.
Number one.
Your station has just been upgraded.
This is your number one radio station. The best radio station to listen to this year is right here.
Oh, you guys should not kill me.
VOP 90.3 FM.
The Voice of the People.
This is my station.
Problem in all the feeling. Make it try to enjoy.
You're listening to the best radio. The best radio
I just want we are.
My business. I'ma show you go right. All I care for the night. Things you cannot say with your mouth, will you say with your hands? I respond. Keep on popping, keep on rocking. Keep on rocking. Me and you, we got something to know.
90.3.
One hit at a time. The best music, the best radio. Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. VOP 90.3 FM. Welcome to the best exclusive radio station, VOP 90.3, bringing you the best mix of the best music.
Welcome back. It's Business Roundtable this morning with Peter Nasike, and today our topic is 7 habits of successful people that will make you unstoppable. I know you want to be successful, and I know you also want to be unstoppable. So today, I implore you to listen to Peter Nasike as we discuss the 7 habits. All right, Peter Nasike, welcome back.
Yeah. To start with, why we want to start this VOP business school is to help people to build their finances so that they will stop depending on government. So if you join VOP business school, you can learn how to build your finance, you can learn how to run your business. So no matter whoever wins, you continue to live your life, understand me?
Yes.
So if they vote, if they take 5,000 naira and vote for a wrong candidate, even if a bag of rice is selling at 100,000 naira, you will be able to afford it. That's the importance of you joining the VOP business school. So as she said, what we have today is the 7 habits of successful people. What makes people successful is their habits. Nobody jumps from the jumps fence to become successful. Nobody was born successful. It is our habits that make us successful. And 95% of who we are today is as a result of the habits that we formed, whether bad habits or good habits. So many people wonder how they can become highly successful, not realizing that they hold within them everything they need to achieve all of their successes. So what the things that will make us successful are already in us, waiting for us to activate them. As you activate your phone, that's the way you can activate those habits. As I said, what makes you successful is your habits. Successful people are where they are today because of their habits. Habits determines over 95% of a person's behavior. Everything that you are today and everything that you ever accomplish is determined by the quality of the habits that you have formed. I want to repeat this. Everything that you are today and everything that you accomplish in the future is determined by the kind of habits that you are going to adopt. Who you will become in the next 10 years starts with what you do today. So if you want to be successful, you should start today by adopting successful habits. So today, we are going to discuss those 7 habits that make people successful. And number 1 of them is that successful people are goal-oriented. That is one thing. Every successful person is always goal-oriented. He is focused on getting results. You need to be a habitual goal setter. You must be setting goals. You must be getting goals. You must be setting what is known as realistic targets. Realistic targets. Every day of your life, you must have something that you are chasing. And the truth is that if you are not chasing something, something must be chasing you. And what is chasing you? Failure. This failure is what some people call the old men, old women in the village
people
that don't want them to succeed. No. If you are chasing something, nothing will be chasing you. Just as they say that an idle hand is a devil's
workshop.
No, an idle mind is devil's workshop. And the devil finds a job for idle hands because you must be busy negatively or positively. So one of the habits of successful people is that they are result-oriented. So they always set goals. So for you to be result-oriented, you need to be a habitual goal setter and dedicate yourself for working from clear routine goals every day of your life. Every day of your life. What makes you successful is the habits that you practice on a daily basis. It's not a one-off thing. You must be practicing it on a daily basis. All highly successful people are intensely goal-oriented. They know exactly what they want and how to accomplish it. For you to be successful, you must know what you want and how to accomplish it. This is what is known as vision and strategy, or what some people call the talent and destiny. Your vision is where you are going to, and your strategy is the steps that will take you there. So if you want to be successful, you must know where you are going, then and how to get there. This is the number 1 habit of successful people. They are okay.
All right, Peter Anosike, let's take this call. Hello, good morning to you. Good morning. All right, we lost it. If you want to call us back, the number to call is 0700 903 903 903.
So, as I said, a lot of times people confuse destiny. Destiny is not the same thing as talent. Destiny means destination, where you are purpose, what you have been created to do. But talent is the gift that God gives you to achieve that purpose. So talent and destiny are not the same thing. Destiny is from the word destination, where you are going, or your vision. Your vision is your destination, where you want to be. Then talent is the strategy, or what God has deposited in you that you have to develop to achieve that destiny. So people will be talking about destiny founder, destiny builder,
destiny helper.
Those things are nonsense. Understand me? Destiny is where you want to be, where God has destined you to be. Then talent is what God deposited in you, the gift that God gave you to become successful. Success is your destiny. So now for you to be successful, you must be result-oriented. You must know where you are going, and then the steps that will take you there. And this doesn't happen overnight. You must keep on working on them, developing them. What makes gold what it is because of the higher it is refined, the better it becomes. So the more you work on your talent, the nearer you get to your destiny.
For Peter Anosika, I want to ask a question because you talk about destiny being destination.
Yeah, sure.
But I want to tell you that some people are created without a destiny.
Without a destiny?
Of course. There are some people, they don't know what they want in life. They don't even know where they are headed. They don't know where they are going. And you see them lingering from pillar to post. These are lazy kind of people. They are waiting for destiny helpers. They don't want to work hard. They don't want to do anything. So how about that one?
So what leads to your destination, what leads to your destiny is your talent. Is your talent. The deposit that God put in you, the gift that God put in you, is when you develop this talent that you can now get to your destiny. It's just like a farmer who has a gold deposit in his farm. The farmer will die poor unless he go and
dig out
that gold and refine it.
All right, let's take this call before we continue. Hello, good morning to you. Hello, good morning. All right, please check your internet. If you still want to call us, the number is 0700 903 903 903.
So let me use this analogy. A farmer that has a gold in his farm, that gold is his talent, but he will not be successful until he go and dig up that gold and refine it. When he refines it, he becomes successful. Then refining that gold, which is his talent, has now made him successful, which is now his destiny.
All right. Hello, good morning to you. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
What's your name and where are you calling us from? All right, well, I don't know what the internet is doing today. Please do call us back. The number to call is 0700 903 903 903. Please do call us. We want to hear your questions and your contributions as well.
So, the gold deposit in his farm is his talent, is the gift, it's what God gave to him.
All right, sorry, Peter Anosika, let's take this. Hello, good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning. I call back John from Butemeta.
All right, John, let's hear you.
I really want to ask questions. Sometimes I will sit down, I will be asking myself questions. You know that from Monday to Friday, it runs faster than ever before. Are you listening to me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Now, you say, we are just like Monday last week, yesterday, yeah. It's just like even yesterday evening, sir. A whole full week will just run faster than anything. So what I'm trying to say here is that there is something written in the Bible that when the end time comes, the people will be blaming the government. It's not the fault of government. It's the end time you are seeing. It's the end time. So that is why I want to also feature out. People should look unto God. That people should understand that we are in the end time. And that is what Bible said. There is nothing that will in the Bible that will not come to pass. So,
okay.
All right. Thank you, John. Thank you
you
for your contribution. We appreciate that.
Yeah. So what I was saying is that you talk of those who will be waiting for destiny helpers. One, as I said, the gold deposit is the talent, is the gift that God gives to you. But if you don't refine it, you will die hungry. That God has given you a gift has not made.
All right, let's take this call. Sorry. Hello, good morning. All right, we lost it. I don't really know what the network is doing today. Let's continue.
So that God has given you a gift has not made you successful. People used to say that destiny can only be delayed. It can never be denied. A lot of destinies have been denied. A lot of destinies, even more destinies have been denied. Most people carry their destiny to their grave. That's the truth.
I agree with you.
So the talent is the gift that God has given to you, but it's now left for you to work on it, to refine. If it's the gold, to refine it, if he's singing, to learn how to improve on it. That's why we say that hard work beats talent.
Of course.
Do you understand that?
Yeah.
That you have a gift of this does not mean that you will not work on it. If you say that you are a gifted footballer and you refuse to
train,
those who don't have that gift of football and are
training
will keep you on the bench, and they will be on the field. They will go to Premiership. They will go to other countries in Europe to play football, and you that has all the gift in the world is still at Ajegunle. Understand?
Yes.
So that is how it is. For you to be successful, you must be result oriented. You must know where you are going. Now develop the steps that will take you there. God will not help you to develop those steps. It's left to you to develop those steps. That's why we say what makes people successful is continuous learning and improvement. Continuous learning and improvement. Practicing that which will make you perfect on a daily basis. So the number one is being result oriented. Number two is being result driven. Being result driven. A white man will ask you just for one thing, result. He doesn't want to hear excuses. That's why they don't waste okay.
Let's take this call. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning to you. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
Yeah, my name is Lekon from Ojibwe. I've been listening to the program.
All right, Lekon, let's hear your question or contribution.
My contribution is this. I think, I believe in destiny path. You can't take that away from a man's journey in life. But the only thing I want to say is there's no destiny path for lazy people. You understand?
Yeah.
People that test their destiny path, that meet their destiny path, they are people that are hardworking. So in the course of your destiny, you will meet your destiny path. People that will take you to the next level. You understand? So
yes,
it's not for lazy people as well. You can't be waiting for destiny and you sit down in your house and you think miracle will happen. It's not possible. Even if you pray.
All right, thank you very much.
Excuse me. Are you still there?
Lekon?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you believe that destiny can only be delayed but not denied?
Well, like I said, if you walk, you will surely meet your helpers. People that will take you. Every stage in life, you meet people that will lead you to the next level. It's always like that.
So what if you don't walk?
No, that's not possible. There's no miracle anywhere.
Which means destiny can be
denied.
Which means destiny can be denied.
Yes, of course, because you are not putting in effort to meet up with. Even if they say you are going to be rich in the next 12 hours, if you don't work your way through, there's no way to happen.
Okay, we're on the same page.
Exactly.
There's no way to happen. So people meet their destiny effort on the verge of their destination. So
but you have to work hard to meet them.
Yes, you have to work towards it. There's definitely you have to work towards it. Even the Bible says there's no food for lazy man.
Okay.
So you need to work towards it. So as you work towards it, you get there. You get, and
yes,
you meet people. People are connected. They are getting you connected to that realm where you know that you have gotten to where you are going. You get, so that's my take on it.
All right, thank you very much, Leko. Your take is appreciated. All right, Peter.
Okay, so number 2 habit of successful people is that they are result driven. What they care about is results, not excuses. Not excuses. And for you to succeed, you must be result driven. What will always be at the back of your mind is result, not excuses. And when you have results at the back of your mind, whatever you are doing, you are measuring to make sure that the result is coming, you will be successful. Then the third one is time management. Time management. One thing I've discovered is that in Africa, we waste time a lot. You see people, when they write an invitation, they will say, no African time. Now, this can only happen in Nigeria. And for me, the reason why we are not conscious of time is because our wages are denominated in months. You receive your salary at the end of a whole month.
Yes.
So you can even waste a whole week. At the end of the month, your salary will still come. So this time has entered in whatever we are doing. We are no more time conscious. If it's in America, if it's in Britain, where salaries are dominated in hours, we will be time conscious. If you miss 1 hour, you know how much you miss. But in Nigeria, you can miss 24 hours, your salary will still come as it is.
Yes.
You are earning 100,000 naira, you did not work for a whole week. At the end of that month, you still get 100,000 naira. So with that, you cannot be time conscious. So that is one of the things that I feel that if we can change it, it will help us to become time conscious, because the difference between those who are succeeding and those who are failing is time. Nothing more. The difference between a poor and a poor man and a rich man is time. The rich is time conscious. The poor is not time conscious. A poor man can go to somebody's office and wait for morning till afternoon. The big man will say, oh, I'm sorry, I cannot see you. The poor man will say, don't worry, I'll come to tomorrow. And tomorrow he'll still come. But a rich man cannot allow his 15 minutes to be wasted. That's why when some people are buying private jets, some think that they are showing wealth. They are not showing wealth. It's because of time consciousness. If you have an important meeting at Abuja and you go to Ikeja Airport and they tell you that
your flight has been delayed.
It has been delayed for 2 hours. Next, you are told it has been cancelled. Come back the next day. You have missed a very important appointment. So those people that are buying private jets are not always buying it because they have money. No, it's because of time. An instance, you want to go to Turkey. You enter Egyptian Airways. You go to, they'll first of all go to Egypt. They'll stop you at Cairo airport for 12 hours. For 12 hours, for
12 hours.
To reconnect you to another one that take you to Turkey. Or you are going to America, or they'll take you to Addis Ababa airport.
Stop you over there.
Stop you over for 6 hours. So this some of the reasons why people buy private jets. It's not that they want to show off. No, not really. So the difference between a successful person and an unsuccessful person is basically how they manage their time. So every successful person is time conscious. How many times have you seen Dangote in your party? How many times have you seen Otedona in your party? When Gani Fawemi was alive, people asked Gani Fawemi, we don't see you in you don't attend most of the invitations. Gani said, you will not have my money and my time unless you want to kill me. That's what Gani said. You cannot have my money and my time unless you want to kill me. He will send his money to you, use his time, and make more money. So that one of the difference between a rich man and a poor man is time management. In Nigeria, we are not time conscious. And whoever becomes time conscious, his life will change. Whoever becomes time conscious, his life will change. The next Muhammad Ali said, Don't count the time, make your time count. Don't count the time, make your time count. But in Nigeria, we count time. Every time we are looking at the time. Understand? Then somebody said, okay, it's Jim Rohn that said, you are not paid by the hour. Rather, you are paid by the value that you add to the hour. This is why Nigerians are not doing well in their businesses. You are not being paid because you come to the office and stay from morning till night. You are paid because of the value that you are adding to the hour you are spending in the office. So whoever becomes time conscious, his life will change. So number one, I've said you have to be result oriented. Number two, you have to be result driven. These are two different things. Result oriented and result driven is not the same thing. Result oriented is knowing where you are going and developing strategies to get there. Result driven is making sure that what you are doing, you are getting your desired answers. Then number three is time management. Being able to manage your time very well. Making sure that you are adding more value to your time, that whatever, anytime that goes, you are adding value to that, because you can lose 1 million naira and make 2 million naira. But if you lose 1 minute, you can never get it. Is gone and gone forever. Therefore, every successful person will tell you that time is more important than money. But to the poor, money is more important than time. That's why some people are being given 2,000 naira to go to campaign and waste their whole day. 2,000 naira to enter a coastal bus and go to campaign. Then when they come back, they'll be given another 1,000 naira for 12 hours. So you can now see the reason why only 1%, less than 1% is controlling the wealth of the world. Less than 1% is controlling the wealth of the world. Then number 4 is the friends you keep around you. So number 4 is the friends you keep around you. Because you can never be better than the company you keep. If you keep a company of drunkards, you become a drunkard. If you keep a company of time wasters, you become a time waster. So successful people keep a company of positive people. Successful people keep company of positive people. That is also one of the habits of successful people. They keep company of those who know where they are going. And when you keep company of those who knows where they are going, they will also help you to get to where you are going.
All right, thank you, Peter Nasike. If I say that this has been an insightful section, I did not say something wrong. It's been insightful, it's been educating, it's been interactive. And I say thank you to our listeners as well as those who called into the program. It was very interesting. Thank you, Peter Nasike, for coming through. And don't forget to join us same time next week as we bring another interesting and interactive topic your way. And remember, it's VOP 90.3 FM. Don't touch that dial.